If you haven't heard, Highlander is finally in the testing grounds. We've been waiting for this forever. We're going to go over a couple of the changes coming to Highlander's kit. Some of the things I agree with, some of the things I'm okay with, but overall I think the devs did a great job. So let's just hop into it. First thing, Highlander can now cancel his defensive heavies and fast flow into offensive stance. I know that sounds weird and it sounds like it doesn't really come in handy, which I honestly don't think it does very much, but it does solve one of Highlander's main issues when he's playing against someone with a lot of pressure, which is I cannot get into offensive stance quickly and easily. So this is something that will allow you to at least get into offensive stance without just, pressing R and getting guard broken because someone's right in front of you. It's sort of like a little feint off. Something else they changed about Highlander is they got rid of the uninterruptible stance on his second light. So now if he does a light, you no longer can hyper armor through random attacks. One of the main things a lot of people are going to notice is that his damage was kind of gutted. His crushing counters now only do 18 damage down from 20. His top heavy openers only do 24 damage down from 30. His side heavy openers only do 27 down from 29. And his offensive stance heavies only do 26 damage all the way around. Another obscure change that I feel like kind of works really well is that Highlander's stamina cost for his zone has gone down, and on top of that, all 3 zones have hyper armor. So now you can zone attack without worrying about being, lighted out of it. When will you do that? I don't know. On top of that, and a big thing, is he now has a heavy on guard break. So now you get a top heavy on guard break, making his new max punish, if he's not near a wall, top heavy. This one's crazy. Now Highlander not only can chain into his zone after a heavy finisher, but now after the zone, you can chain into a heavy finisher. So pretty much you're a helicopter. Yeah, it's nuts. Another little tidbit change, Highlander can now cancel his Celtic Curse. So before you would have to go into your Celtic Curse and then cancel it from offensive stance. Now you can just cancel it straight out, but it still fast flows into offensive stance. Will it be helpful? I don't know, but it's a thing you can do. Now for the piece de resistance, Highlander can now feint his kick. The kick is feintable. It seems a little bit quicker, but I can't quite tell. Kick to grab still doesn't beat dodge attacks, but you can feint kick, so no longer can people dodge attack on kick reaction. Those days are gone. On top of that, they made caber toss faster, so now you can caber toss from neutral, and it actually is kind of scary. Plus, you can now dodge into caber toss. So similar to dodge left, dodge right into kick, you can now dodge left, dodge right, and dodge forward into caber toss, which is huge because now you'll be able to catch people who try to roll away from your offense. So overall, I give this rework probably like an 8 out of 10. I think they should have done a little bit more with his Celtic Curse and his hit trajectory, but overall, this solves so many issues that Highlander has. I love it, and I can't wait to put my hands on it. What do you guys think about these changes? Let me know.